If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Just welcome back to another Madden 21 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So today is Full Game Friday, and we're about to jump into an online head-to-head gameplay. So this is the offense that we have, and again, our abilities we are rocking are Russell Wilson. Yes, 10 AP, but he has some game-changing abilities, in my opinion, which is Gunslinger and QB Playmaker. He's one of like 3 or 4 QBs that are able to go ahead and have these two available. Now, only the Improviser archetype are able to go on ahead and get QB Playmaker. You need 95 stock awareness, and you definitely need, in my opinion, to pair up with it Gunslinger. You need to be able to have those low-velocity passes, because without Gunslinger, those passes just kind of loft in the air way too long, and especially with rerouting, with being able to reroute any route on the field, you definitely want. Then I have a Backfield Master and I have Slot Apprentice. Now, Backfield Master is going to allow me to get 4 different hot routes with my running back. If you've ever used Hot Route Master, then you know you can obviously put routes on everyone. And the running back, he gets a table, a Texas route, things like that. So very, very, very important to the offense, in my opinion, just to being able to have them on the Texas route alone. And whenever I put them on a Texas, you guys will see sometimes I'll go ahead and Playmaker that. And then I need at least one Slot Apprentice. I need at least one receiver that I can put on different routes. And Diggs will, more often than not, probably put them on whatever route it is possible. You know, I can put them on a post, I can put them on a corner and reroute that and stuff like that. So definitely important. So this right here is the nice little tandem that I've been able to work with, and I feel like it works best with QB Playmaker, is being able to reroute and being able to add different routes. So on defense, we are rocking not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of them things. We have 4 deep KOs and medium KOs. So you take a look and you see Dion, Charles Woodson, Eric Allen, and Rod Woodson. All 3 of those guys happen to have deep KO and medium KO. So unless your wide receiver has deep in elite or medium have those abilities, if I'm able to tackle you on contact, you're going to drop the ball. And it's definitely can be very difficult to deal with if you know that your defender has those abilities, because it can be very frustrating when you got a dot, but they're going to draw the ball loose. And not only that, I feel like they break on the ball very quick. Some weird makeup speed whenever they have that ability. It's weird, but we're going to go over and show you guys our playbooks, which include the run and gun playbook and the base 4-6 playbook. Now, we'll be having an ebook this weekend for all the subscribers on Twitch, how to set up the defense, and really just walk you through on what it is I look for, the adjustments I make, and also everything it is. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. Hopefully we don't lose by 1,000, and we should be good. All right, so let's go on ahead and let's actually get our first weekend league game here. That's what it is we're going to do. We're going to go on ahead and get a weekend league game going. Usually the weekend league, the leagues of the weekend are available. You know, so we're going to go ahead and get a weekend league game in. So, and not only are we going to go ahead and get ourselves a weekend league game in, hopefully we win said weekend league game. So, let me see. Anyone finished their games already? 15. Yeah, a bunch of people finished their games already. That's crazy. It's only been open for, and he was really good. Oh, snap. This man is 14-1 though, right? Or 14-2. Let me see. Do the math. No, so 14-3, 14-4, maybe 14-5. 14. Let's just carry over to 10. That would be 24. We got to take away 2. So that's 22. 14-3. Is that what he is? And that's 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, there we go. He's doing weekend league on my other account, and so far we're 5-0 on the budget squad. So far, 5-0 on the budget squadron. So that's always fun too. All right, so let's go ahead and get our first game out here. See if we can clap some folks out here. So one thing I definitely like, I've really fallen in love. That team has been like a lot of work and resources and a lot of just studying and a lot of solos, and so much has gone into that team to get it where it's at now. But there's a lot of things that I definitely miss whenever I play with that team than here. Like here, I can be ultra aggressive. I know I have 99 speed Dion, 98 speed, speed, and that's what I'm lacking on that other team. Is speed. It's tough to do a lot of things when you're so slow. But winning with that team, though, you got to work for it. You got to earn it. You know. All right, so that's him. Okay, 99s. Tony Gonzalez with Route Tech. Okay. Usually, whenever you play Weekend League, usually for me, I don't be getting, like, end up with a really easy first few games, but they're like, nope, for 4-game Friday, Nelson, we throwing you to the Wolves. You're going to have to earn this one. All right, you guys see the drip. You guys see the drip. All right, if you have Fox, the Team of the Year punter, put him at kickoff starter. I like to just boot right down the middle. They rarely return it. I mean, full power, you kick back half of the end zone. If you take that out, good luck. Actually, we're going to go right there. Selected this play freaking immediately. My lord, this guy's a demon. Okay, we're going to go Charles Woodson there. DRC there. Jerome Baker there. We're going to have to pause it just to give ourselves a little bit of extra time here. Okay, we want the fridge. We know we want the fridge. And we'll okay, bunch of curls. Now you see how he dropped that pass right there. That is because of medium KO. Medium KO is active anywhere from 11 to 20 yards. And then deep KO is active from 21 yards and up. So pretty much any route that he runs that is over 11 yards is active. Whoo! That right there is a good play. Except that play right there. The possession catch is like the counter to these KOs. Okay, he called the screen there. Okay. So he's probably going to be in pistol bunch a lot. Which is unfortunate because the alignment of pistol bunch whenever you're a man is kind of quirky. Right, we're going to send 2 here with the spy. Oh, yeah. Oh! See, that is one thing, by the way, no subview. That is one thing I definitely miss. That play does not happen with the budget squad. It doesn't, because the guy I put on the purple doesn't have the speed to make that play. He just doesn't. He doesn't have the play rec. He doesn't have the awareness. He doesn't have the zone. Did I spy the fridge? I spied the fridge. Why didn't y'all tell me? Y'all, we supposed to be boys. You guys got me out here spying the fridge. Not made with my other account because I have 91 speed purples. Well, here I have like 96, 97 speed, so they react really good. All right, take a look at his abilities here. Reach elite, 1 step ahead. Flat zone KO, reach elite. 2 1 step aheads and a flat zone KO. Okay. Which I'm assuming you'd think that we're going to face a lot of man coverage. And too. So this isn't man either. Okay, so this right here is why we have our backfield master. Put him on a Texas. We're going to look to reroute him. Ah, he was wide open too. It's just that he had a shed. All right. Definitely open. He just has reach elites too, but they lit up like. Big play. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We got. I feel very confident that we can go ahead and get this off. Very confident. Oh my Lord! I got robbed. That's wide open. That's wide open right there. What are we? Oh no, baby! What is we doing? That's wide open. All right, we got to get rid of the fridge here. We need speed here. All right, here we're going to try and... Let's go. Perfect. Perfect play. Perfect time to call that. Right here, we want everything to look the same, but we're not going to call the heats. Let's go, man. Good D. So it looks like he's using the D line, but then going back in coverage every time. Which is kind of weird. Okay. I'm going to go in coverage on this one with the spy. I'm all over Tony Gonzalez. I know you want your route tech. I know. That's why you look at abilities is very important. Now, his abilities did show up. I want to go on ahead and look to go on ahead and get him the ball as much as possible because he has route tech on him. You know, why else would you put all those resources on him, you know? I came very close to getting a punt block in a weekend league earlier. Oh, that's a terrible punt, too. We'll take that. That's a terrible punt. Here we go. We should be able to run the ball fairly well on him, especially with him like using the D line like that. Should have this middle wide open. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. Open up the run. Start getting him a little bit more aggressive. Maybe start getting him cheating a little bit underneath. All right, so this is either cover 3 or cover 1 hole. The other middle linebacker. Do some fake hot routes. I know I'm passing the ball. I mean, I know I'm running the ball, but he don't. Just get him thinking about it. Get him thinking about it. Okay. That's a good play. Is that cover 1 hole or is that cover 3? Cover 3. Very weird. Very weird that this guy is not calling man-to-man with 2 one-step aheads. Like, that's... Okay, we have our running back here. I didn't think... This is weird that he's... Okay, I've never just seen someone just user the D-line and then back up into coverage. Like, what? Who even is it? Who's the user in Freeney? Oh, he's using John Abraham. Okay. Playmakers got us some points. We're going for it again. We're going for it again. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident that we can get it. Ordinarily, we take 3, but again, I'm not. You know, not too worried about his offense, and again, like I just feel uber confident. I don't know why Kamara's in my slot here, but definitely don't want you there, buddy. All right, let's go on ahead and let's cook up a hot one, boys. Hot. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's why that's why that playmaker is so hell. It's so hell. A lot of things you got to worry about. I could do it to anyone. I could do it to absolutely anyone. It doesn't have to be my guy Kamara. Actually, let's run an inside zone here. And we're going to motion over Waller. Since he's in zone, he's not going to follow. Inside zone should allow me to kick it all the way to the outside. And they do. Okay. Got some, okay, yardage could have been worse. All right, shout out to my guy calling timeout here. Okay, now we're going to look to playmaker Diggs on this right here. Got to cancel the play action. Using the D line and going in coverage. Like, what is this? This is something I've never seen before. Ever. I've never seen someone user a D lineman like a hook zone. Like, what in the world? No, wrong button. Don't pick it, drop it, drop it, drop it. I'm so used to delay fading A, and the delay fade was so wide open that I hit A to release, but it was B. I delay faded B, not A. That's on me, man. That's on me. All right, we're gonna start taking our points to stop messing around. This is Madden. Anything can happen. Let's go, man. Don't test the user, baby boy. Come on now. I know you want that Tony G. Stop it. This is a very weird, peculiar offense that this guy has going on over here, man. Like, the hell are we doing? User into D line. Hey, it's working for him, though. Look at him backing up into coverage with Leroy Glover. But hey, like I said, it's working for him. You know, up to me to try and stop it. Right now, I'm not doing a very good job of that. Okay, why isn't my crosser like running higher and getting over it? Yo, this guy's defense got me in a snuggie. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm just shook. Whatever the hell it is he's doing. All right, we're gonna look for Kamara here. We don't need many yards. All right, let's take our 3 for sure. Stop playing around. This guy's defense is so weird. How many more timeouts? Have you guys... What? That kick was perfect! Oh my... This game, bro. This game, bro. This... my field goal and score, of course. Why wouldn't he? What the hell is this game, man? What is this game? I don't even know, man. I'm shook. I don't know. This man is using Leroy Glover. Like I thought the kick was perfect. I usually hold it, but I thought it was perfect. So I mean, obviously it wasn't because you can't block a perfect kick. But obviously I was mistaken. This guy's really using the D lineman. Sitting in zone with 2 1-step aheads. Sucks that, you know, we should have a 3-0 lead with his goofy ass offense out on the field, but it is what it is. Tie game. Let's go. Big run. I got to take what he gives me. Got to take what he gives me. And passing on this defense is weird. Because he's got all these zones on top of him using the D lineman in coverage. On top of him getting like, all right. Anyways,
Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and
all right. Single back wide trips. That's what my guy is rolling out here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
All right, we're gonna send the pressure here.
Drive led to the tying touchdown, so 7.
We're gonna send the goons. We're gonna call a timeout because we want the ball back. We are gonna send the goons. I feel like he wanted that Tony Gonzalez 2 over the middle. If he threw that, I was all over it. So he might be lucky. He might be lucky that he got sacked. Because if he was thrown anywhere near Tony Gonzalez, it was 100%. You know what? We're gonna send the heat again. Let me watch out for some type of screen.
Another try after the first down sack.
The crazy thing is that he's not conditioning his like. You would think that he would start to block Tony Gonzalez, but this is where adjustments and knowledge of the game come in. He's continuously putting send 7. I'd rather be in coverage because when I'm blitzing, I'm obviously taking a chance of not so good coverage over the top and everywhere, honestly. But he's putting his Tony Gonzalez out on a route. And if he's doing that, then he's got, even if he blocks his running back, he's got 6 guys against my 7 with the hover. He's got to block Gonzalez for him to have time. He has to. There he goes. There he goes. That time he finally did it. He finally blocked Gonzalez to get time. Now, what that allows me to do is now that allows me to go into coverage. That allows me to hopefully, catch him off guard where he will. Okay, goal line. What is he gonna do with this run commit? That's a no-no. That's a no-no as well. You're not getting 2 yards on a fullback dive, baby boy. You're just not. Let's test his Wildcat defense, see what he's talking about. But now that he's starting to block Gonzalez, which should have been the adjustment he started making, now I can go into coverage and not have to worry about his best offensive threat. One thing the D-line ain't going to help you do, one thing the D-line is not going to help you do, is help you stop runs with you using the D-line like that. Sometimes it will. Sometimes you'll use your shed. I'll never forget, we played squads one day, and we faced one user, and he was on Jack Youngblood every single play, and we couldn't run anywhere near him because he was user shedding like a goon. Alongside of him, shooting the gaps from the safety and middle linebacker position, which made it even more tough. But him on the D-line, he's instantly running back to go into coverage. So we should be able to run all over him. And so far, you can see that from the last 2 drives. All right, so now we're going to give it the same look, except this time, see if he blocks Gonzalez here, though. If he wants time, he's going to have to block him because he thinks we're blitzing. Okay, nope, he still put him out on a route. Whoo! Threw right at me. I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the other route. All right, since he's not blocking Gonzalez, we'll send the squealers. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Yum yums. That's number 2. Don't. Thank you, sir. Let's go. And just like that, boys and girls, he gone. I said he gone. All right, boys. That right there is definitely a wild for us to go ahead and come away with that W. He was definitely very peculiar. Matter of fact, I want to add him. Let's add him. And let's see what his record is. I'm curious. If you guys are ever curious to see your opponent's record after like a game, just go on ahead, add him as a friend. Then you're just simply going to close your app. Then you're going to reload the app, and then you're going to go into weekend league leaderboards. Then that new edition will be there. The reason why you have to close your app is that if you don't, if you just go straight to friends, he's not going to be there. You close your app, and then he's added to your friends list. So that defense had me shook. I'm not gonna lie, like it had me shook. It had me shook. I was something I have not seen. Like this guy was using Leroy Glover. He was freaking Sam Mills. It was weird. It was a defense I've never seen before. I've never had that done. Out of all my, I don't know, 20 years of playing Madden, or however long I've been playing Madden, I can honestly say that is the first time I've ever seen someone user the D lineman and back up into coverage every single time. That's a very weird defense, and he just tell someone like that, like it's unfortunate, but they're lost, right? They don't know what they're doing with their abilities. He has two one step aheads, but didn't call me in coverage once. So that's 6 AP. Excuse me. That's 6 AP he's losing. Maybe instead of two one step aheads, if you go in zone every play, he could easily go two double or nothings on the outside and have two zone guys position. That's 6 AP right there. Two for double or nothing. You get two of those, that's four. You get a zone archetype corner, you give them flat zone KO, and that's one a pop. And, bada boom, bada bing, that's six. That right there would benefit him way more than him literally. He might as well have no ability on. Like, one step ahead ain't going to do nothing in zone. How to utilize his AP, and it's unfortunate. All right, let's take a look at my guy record here. Okay, so that was his second game. He's 0-2. I'm actually going to keep him as a friend. I'm interested to see how he finishes. See if he gets more than like 10, 15 wins or something like that. See I like, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna invite him to the party. See if he joins. Let me see if he joins. Hold on. He might. Let me see if I can have a conversation with him. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear him. You guys probably won't, but you'll hear my side of the thing. Let me see. Invite. He might not, because people joining random people's parties usually doesn't happen. You might look like, what the hell? I don't know you. I'm not joining your damn party, you goofball. Which is most likely going to happen. Let me send him a message real quick. Can you hear me? Oh, shoot. I think her thing is off. I don't have my headset. I have tips. Can you hear me? Yo? I don't know if... Alright, I think we got it. Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo? Alright, hold on. Let me go get my headset from my room real quick. Alright. Went to the bedroom. Yo. Can you hear me? He's responding to me in messages. He might not have a mic. Nah, okay. Okay, so what I wanted to try and help you out with is that I see your defense and you have two one-step aheads at your corners, and you never called man coverage once. So for man coverage, that's gonna, have them, if I run a corner or any route with a cut, the one step ahead is gonna, keep up with it. And you didn't call man coverage one time. So that's 6 AP that you have there just wasted. So if you called cover two a lot. Cover two seems like your favorite defense there, and you did pretty good with it. First time I've ever played someone user in the D line. Just get rid of the two one step aheads. If you're not calling man coverage, you literally didn't call it once. So you might as well have 0 on them. If you get rid of the two one step aheads, you can put 2 double or nothings on your D line. Double or nothing helps you with getting sheds in the passing game. And they're 2 AP apiece. So if you get 2 of your DNs, if you give both of them double or nothing, that's 4 AP. Zone cornerbacks, the zone archetypes, you can give them flat zone KO. That's 1 apiece. And that's going to help them react and knock the ball out a lot better in zone coverage. And that's 6 AP. I feel like you're way better off doing that instead of having 6 AP on your 2 cornerbacks with 1 step ahead and you didn't call man coverage once. A whole half went by and you never called it one time. Double or nothing is going to help you with even more sheds. KO, they're just every time they start throwing a pass, they're going to light up, they're going to react, and they're going to play a lot better than your cover two. So figure that right there would help you out a lot. So good game, by the way, and I think you should look into that, my guy. Enjoy the rest of your night, buddy. All right, so we're going to go on ahead and hopefully he heard. How much better would the Madden community be if we really see someone, because he's not a top tier player. You could tell by him using the D line and his tactics and his offense and stuff like that. He was way too predicate. Predicate? I don't even think I used that word correctly. He was way too, he was looking for Tony Gonzalez every single play. He was looking for Tony Gonzalez, as he should, right? He should look for Tony Gonzalez because you have route tech on your tight end. That's 3 AP. And he had tight end apprentice, so you could put him on routes. So, you can create a lot of damage with that. But I know you have that on him, so I'm going to be looking a lot for that. I'm going to bracket him. I'm going to make sure I'm double defense where he's physically got someone on him. I'm going to make sure that I follow him, keep an eye on him at all times as well, and try and, eliminate him from being a factor. So you could tell he's not looking for other routes. He was just looking for Tony Gonzalez. And his defense, 6 AP gone, just a waste, not helping him out whatsoever. How much, would we, if you play someone, you just know you're way better than them, something simple like that. Let's say he goes 2 double or nothings and the 2 flat zone KOs, and let's say that gets him, instead of getting 8 wins in weekend league, now let's say he gets 10 because the flat zone KOs forced an incomplete pass, or his double or nothing came through with a big sack. You never know. This game is ability driven, and having 6 AP literally useless is going to hurt. Feel free to help him out, man. All right, so we have this right here from Weekend League, our 10 times. This right here was monthly rewards, I believe. So I've only played a handful of Weekend League games. So, okay, we're starting off with an elite. We got 9 left. Okay, so far 2 for 4 with elites. Full card. They're hitting. Okay, low tier. Nothing really useful. Well, hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed the gameplay. We're going to go on ahead and signing out. I appreciate the love and support as always. Definitely feel like We helped our guy. And I'm curious. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna take a look. Right now he's 0-2, so we'll see if he makes the change. If he does, it would benefit him a lot because that defense with two more double or nothings, and he was in like 4-4, I think, or he had a four down lineman, so two double or nothings on the edges, and also two flat zone KOs would definitely make his defense there and stuff like that. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy, man. You good guy GS out here, trying to look out. He did have me in a snuggie though for a little bit. We had to resort to the run. I try to pass the ball more to be more entertaining. As far as content goes, because running the ball 100 times isn't really that fun to watch, right? But I mean, his pass defense was here just standing in the middle looking like prime Sean Taylor, just hawking everything down. You got to be kidding me. It's your boy GS. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time, fellas. Peace.